My best friend is a snake who swells into a purple stalagmite when he smiles before vomiting up a hot milk of tiny tadpole versions of myself who are on a sacred mission to find the egg in the hot pink cave so they can kiss and jump into each other's bodies and sprout into a new human. They're ready for their sacred mission all the time. My best friend is very bad for me. If my mother knew all the things he says to me, she would tell me to stop hanging out with him. Like when we're on a city sidewalk and he starts poking and I say, "What?" And he starts grinning and I say, "No, that is a boy, not a girl. And I'm married to a girl. But it's a chocolate one," he says. Or when he pops up when I'm in the middle of preaching a sermon, I've talked to him so many times about how inappropriate that is. Or when he wakes me up at 3 a.m. and he says, "I'm hungry. Aren't you going to wake the woman?" And I say, "Are you crazy?" She doesn't like being woken up for that. It has to be a Sunday afternoon when there's literally nothing else going on and her back isn't hurting and she's content with the state of the house and Chopped has gone off the air for a few hours and she isn't in more of the mood for a nap. "Fine," he says. "I knew you were going to say that. But I'm going to need to blow my nose anyway. How about we go sit on the toilet and you can tickle me while we look at pink caves together? You know I have to go spelunking at least once a day. And you can try to ignore me if you like, but I'm going to publicly embarrass you unless you take care of my needs. Please just sleep," I beg. I try counting sheep. I try picturing old men without teeth, covered in warts, oozing pus all over themselves. I try to focus on my breath. But he says, "Ooh, keep doing that. I like it when you do that." Sometimes I think I might just have to get rid of him and replace him with a hole. I wouldn't be able to fire my uric acid at the trees anymore like a fireman. I'd have to squat behind them instead, but it might be a good trade-off. He's just gotten so aggressive in his old age as his counterpart cave becomes less and less available. I keep waiting for the day when he's just a dirty old man slobbering all over himself on his front porch in a rocking chair, no longer able to stand up. I'm going to miss him when he can't stand up anymore. I really do like spelunking with him and firing off tadpole missiles together.